Now we'll study next program. Okay, that is 6a, experiment number 6a. That is one more lex program. Write a lex program to eliminate comment lines in a C program and copy the result into a separate file. So here one C program will be there. Okay, so that you have to read it. Okay, and you have to write it into one more file by removing the comment lines in this C program. Okay, so here for that you have to write a lex program. Okay, so we'll write it here. So first one, this is definition section. Second one, this is rule section. Third one is user subroutine section. Okay, so here definition section we're writing one variable, that is cc. What is that cc? We'll study here. Okay, so here we're writing one, that is number of comment lines we're counting as a comment line. Okay, comment line count, that is we initialize to 0. Then we are given as a percentage x and percentage yes, two things we given. That is nothing but we are giving the two states, we are declaring it. This is state 1, state 2, we are declaring it, and the state name is mulcment, that is nothing but multiple comment lines, multi-line comment. Okay, it's a multi-line comment, and percentage yes is nothing but single line comment. Okay, so two states were declaring it. So already you know in finite automata, okay, that is nothing, we will be having the some states. So like that here we are declaring two states. Okay, so this is state 1 considered as a multi-line, and one more state single line. Okay, like that we are creating it. Now here in second section what we are doing is just we are checking for slash star. Okay, so that is slash star is nothing but whenever multi-line comment will be there, always it will be there inside this one only, that is slash star some comment, then star slash will be there. So inside this will be there. So whatever comes inside this we have to completely ignore, plus these two bytes. Okay, so completely we have to ignore it. Remaining I have to write it. Okay, I have to write it in one more file. Okay, and same way whenever single line comment, that is slash slash will come, so after that whatever will come I have to ignore until and unless new line character come. So new line character come means after that whatever is there is a valid code. So in this line whatever is there, that is a comment line, so I have to ignore that one. So here I have two regular expressions. Okay, that is slash star. So this is identification when actually our comment line will start for multiple lines. So here whenever it will come, action part what we are doing is we are saying as a begin multiple line comment line state. So inside that state enter it, we are saying it. Okay, and just we are incrementing that comment line variable. So that is, so suppose whatever input we are getting, that will be there in particular one state. The state we are saying as a 0. Okay, so whenever C program, in C program we will enter with this one. So we are saying as a enter to one state. That state we are saying as this one, suppose if I call this one as a m, okay, enter to this state. So in this state after entering, so what we have to do is just if you saw, so this is the state name, starting whatever we given state name, and we given as a dot. So whenever any character comes, just keep on ignoring. That is because we were not written any action part, that we were written semicolon. So here, so in this state, so dot means any character comes, be in this state only. Okay, so then after that if suppose you have as a star slash, okay, this one occurs, then jump to the begin state. So whenever in this one, okay, so that is star slash occurs, go to the begin state, that is begin 0 state. Begin 0 state is nothing but our entire program's starting state, go to there. Okay, so go to there, we are saying it here. Okay, so here that is first entering into the one state. So whatever inside that state coming, it is dot. So ignore all the things. Whenever star slash will come, go to the program's beginning state. Okay, and same thing for single line comment also. So here we are saying as a yes will be there. So whenever slash slash will occur, begin to that state. So we are coming inside this state. So after that whatever comes dot, so we are ignoring it. That is semicolon we given. That is we don't have any action part. Okay, so be in this state only. This dot be in this state. So whenever we are getting as a slash n, so go to the beginning of the your entire program. Okay, this is part we written as a, this is our lex code. Okay, that is two things we have, two regular expressions. Depending on that, we're entering into a state and we're performing some task. Okay, that is this task we're doing it. So now we'll see the user subroutine section. Okay, so here actually our program says you have to read one C file. Okay, so to read that C file, what we are doing is we are taking the command line argument. Okay, and you have to write it on C file also. So you have to write it in somewhere. So that is also we are taking as a command line argument. So here, so whatever will be there, that is, suppose I have a dot out, so one dot c, that is considered as input. Then here one more file, suppose t dot c. Okay, so whatever one dot c is there, this I will read it and I will remove the comment lines and I will write it in t dot c. Okay, so total while executing inside a command prompt, so you have to give, that is a dot out file, then one file to read, one file to write. So total three things should be there. So here we are reading the, checking that one only, number of arguments. So if it is not equal to 3, we are saying as a something you given invalid. If it is equal to 3, we'll perform some task. That task is nothing but first argument. So a dot out is the 0th argument. Always index will start with 0. So a dot out is the 0th argument. So after that, whatever first one is coming, that is argv1, that we are trying to open in read mode, and argv2, that we are trying to write it in, that file we are trying to open in write mode. So here first one read mode, second one write mode. So here yy in and yy out, there are two variables, yy in and yy out, that is nothing but standard input for a lexical analyzer and standard output for from the lexical analyzer. So always input from this one will be whatever yy in is there, that is from the keyboard. Okay, and yy out is nothing but it's always for the monitor. So that we're modifying now. So instead of taking input from the keyboard, yy in, we're modifying as a whatever file handler we are opening it, that we're giving it, and yy out, what instead of giving to the monitor, we're saying as a write in this file, second file. Okay, so now we're calling the yy-lex. Okay, so this whatever return lex code, this will be converted into C. So that function we're calling it. Then in the end, this variable will be modified, that we're printing it. Okay, now we'll see the output. Suppose here you have as a lex program, I will compile it, that is lex 6a.l. Okay, so it will generate lex.yy.c file. So that's a file we're compiling it by GCC. Then output will be rewritten to 6a. So now just I'm writing the 6a, just I'm compiling running the 6a. So whenever I will run 6a, okay, so for that actually it required one more file, read mode. So that file we'll check it first. Okay, that file is nothing but here I have created as a one file, that is test file. So in this it has one multi-line comment, one single line comment. Okay, so total two comments lines are there. Okay, so these two I have to remove it. Okay, our program has to remove those two. Okay, so here now if I given as a 6a, then test file, then t2.c, that is whatever I want to write it. So it will create automatically t2.c file and it will write it. Okay, so here we are displaying as a number of comment lines, that is 2. Then now we'll open this file. Okay, that is t2.c. Okay, so here in t2.c, if you saw, here one comment line was there, and before this here one comment line was there. Those two are removed. Remaining file, remaining code is given. So this is how actual lexical analyzer will perform. That is, always it will first remove the comment lines, white spaces, unwanted spaces, everything it will remove it. But here we only concentrated on removing the comment line only. Okay, so this is the task of lexical analyzer.